Turning back. Why you something? Worst behavior. Gone Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. Body wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world. Welcome. Sorry, I'm just on Google Earth, just having a look at what do you call it? Just having a look around Suncorp. In game, I moved it up a little bit more, so I can make the tunnel if I want to, or the overpass. So I'm just trying to see if I can get a street view on the top, but I don't think I can, because I want to get up here just so I can have a look around. But yeah, can't get up there because I want to have a look at this section and then have a look here, but I bloody can't. Oh wait, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, perfect. And look where we are. Section E and D. Awesome. This is where we need to be. Oh, these have changed. I've gotten them as the older versions, I'll show you. So I've got these ones. Got these. So I guess my Suncorp's going to be a blend of the old and the new. Okay, that's sick though. I think I want to do this. I like this sign. I think I want to do that. Alright, let's go. But this is what we got so far. Got these little lights. They work well. I was going to try and make a footy. You know how they have sometimes the inflatable footies? I was going to try and make one of those, but it's an awkward shape to try and do, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that. But let's do this sign. I kind of like the way they look. Alright, so that would be here. So I've got to extend that out a bit. Two. Go through. Then they started fighting. He took it really badly. Yeah, she took like the kids. I'm not standing by to watch you slowly die, so watch me walking. Yeah, that looks nicer. Out the door. Actually, let's sit that there. Never know, I might need it later. What are we saying? You think of the Broncos after going after Mitch Barnett? Rumours that I've heard. Yeah, it's alright, I suppose. I'd rather us go after younger players. I'd rather us go after younger players, man. We don't need an aging forward pack. We need a young, youthful forward pack that's gonna be able to move into the future with us, not move past players. You know what I mean? I don't want the team to move past players that we get attached to. I want us to build players that we get attached to. That was my whole complaint. That has always been my whole complaint about the Broncos, is we always look to go out and get, instead of build from the inside, because that's what we're supposed to be doing. But no, every single Broncos supporter just wants us to go out and sign the biggest names. So whenever the club does try to build talent, Tommy Dearden, and it doesn't seem to work out in their first season, because it's never going to work out in their first season. The supporter base complains, the member base complains, everybody complains. So then the club will take a back step, and then that experiment that they're trying to do with this player is no longer a thing. Ship them off and watch them go and do something great. We should have had Tommy Dearden. I am still burnt over Tommy Dearden, bro. I am still very burnt over Tommy Dearden. Every single Bronco supporter is exactly the same. Oh, why don't we go after this guy? Why don't we go after this guy? And then you got people that talk about our talent pool of young players, but we never see it because none of our supporters want to watch a player build. They just want that player to be great straight away, and it fucking pisses me off. I really hate the Brisbane Broncos supporter base. It's honestly some of the worst supporter base in sport. I absolutely can't stand the Broncos supporter base. I really can't. I'm surprised I'm a Broncos supporter myself, man. I really can't. They're all just fuckwits. They don't know anything. They just want success straight away. Success isn't built straight away. Like the Payne Haas experiment has been going on since 2018. Since 2018. The bloke has been at the Broncos since 2018. He's won every fucking medal there is to win at this club. He's won a premiership with this club. There's not much he can do more at this club. And he's going to keep giving more and giving more until he can't give any more. So I'd rather him leave than grow bitter because he wants to go somewhere else. Especially with Payne Haas, man. It's not just all about being the greatest. It seems that way. He doesn't care about that. I think he just wants to live a comfortable life. Like, I feel sorry for the bloke, bro. I feel so sorry for him. He's bled for this club. He's given everything for this club, and everyone's just dogging him. The bloke plays. He plays while he's fasting. He plays games without fucking eating or drinking. That's how dedicated he is to the Broncos. So don't talk about him just going and chasing money. It's not about that. Bloke is the most dedicated fucking footy player I've ever seen. If he wants to go somewhere else, you know, I'm going to watch him with fucking love in my eyes. I'm going to watch him with love in my eyes because I know he's going to enjoy his footy with Wayne Bennett. So sad, bro. How quickly a team of supporters can go from hating somebody to loving somebody to hating somebody. It's so sad. Happened with Ben Hunt, and now everybody fucking loves him. Now everybody loves him. He was the butt of the joke in the Broncos community for so long. Now every cunt loves him. I never stopped loving him. I'm not like all those other Broncos supporters. All they do is dog cunts. The same with Anthony Milford. I still love Milford. He's the butt of everybody's joke. That's what I mean about the Broncos supporters. They're the worst, bro. They are the fucking worst. Like the most up themselves, arrogant, just bullshit spewing. Yeah, sad. Well, that's what he does, bro. That's the Muslim. Well, you know, it's some branch of, you know, fasting. You're not starving. Well, you know, you are starving yourself, but you're doing it for a reason. I don't know what the specific reason is, but that's part of the religion, is fasting and being, you know, super like extremely like clean, whatever the word is. That's what I mean about the shit people don't know. The bloke was playing, like you said, like I just said, without eating or drinking, and you want to talk about not being loyal. How's that not being loyal? How's that not being loyal? How can you say that's not loyal? Like in the finals, he was playing like he played busted throughout the finals. Played busted. He played Origin with a fucked back. He probably played through finals with a fucked back. Talk about loyalty. These players go through everything, man. They're fucking humans. Who cares if they're chasing money? They got a good 10 years in their career. A good 10 years, and that's it. No wonder so many footy players turn to the drink or turn to killing themselves after footy, because the fans don't give a fuck about them. They cop all this shit for being professional athletes. Oh no, he can't be feeling that way. He's a professional athlete, man. He gets paid $100,000, hundreds of thousands of dollars. He's not allowed to feel that way. Fuck you, man. If Haas doesn't like the schedule of training and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't matter. He's allowed to feel that way. Arguably had his hardest season this year. Got to do it again. Even more intense. Watch out, boy. Shoot you up. Pardon me. Eating makes sense, but not drinking as well. Yeah, you basically. I think maybe it's drinking. Maybe you can drink water. I don't know, but you know, there's extreme fasting as well, where you don't eat or drink. I think it's a week or something like that. You like, I think people say they suck on ice cubes. You can't be too frustrated though, because at the end of the day, it's just a fucking. At the end of the day, we're watching a bunch of blokes run around with a fucking football. At the end of the day, that's what we're watching. You can't be too frustrated, like genuinely. I'm not saying not to. I'm not telling you how to feel. I'm just saying, like, you can't feel that frustrated. Like, it was always coming. It was always coming, bro. The writing was on the wall. And the Broncos, like not company, but the Broncos, business wise, those people like to hold, you know, things against people. You know what I mean? Once you scon the Broncos, that's it for you. So I'm really hoping that these brothers get a good opportunity, and the Broncos board and whoever else is in charge of the club doesn't hold grudges. It's rated today. What's up, Wade? I'm doing well. Yeah, they just see it as entertainment. Like, oh, you're not gonna provide me entertainment for my favorite club? Fuck you. That's what it's like. Nah, fuck you. You're not gonna entertain me. You're not gonna entertain me for the club I like. Well, fuck you then. It's me, 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 me. Every time with NRL supporters, any sport, bloody supporters. It's me, 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 me. It's never anything else. It's me, 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 me. I hate sports supporters, bro. Really can't stand them. Me, me, me. That's all it is. Oh, he's left my favorite club. I can't watch him anymore. Oh, where? Who cares, cunt? He's a human being. Fuck me, dead. We got a bloke, Eli Katoa, who could have died, literally could have died, and he's still choosing to play on. I bet you any money he would have felt a lot of pressure to not let a lot of fans down. That says a lot about him. Could have died, and he's like, yeah, alright, I'll keep playing. Not only for, supporters, but his family. He's got family back in Tonga. He's looking after. Like I said, this 10-year window of players, for what players have, they need to make as much as they can and then fuck off. And just hope they don't get any serious fucking mental health problems or fucking any sort of trauma, brain trauma or anything. Yeah, even the mental health aspect of it, bro. Like, it's great that a lot of players are starting to talk about their mental health aspect, because we need to start actually listening to the players. When they're talking about, hey, if you need to reach out to somebody, reach out. That to me sounds like code. That to me sounds like they're asking somebody to reach out to them because they need to talk. Like, we couldn't imagine the pressure that's on their shoulders. No regular human could ever compare that sort of pressure. It's different. You got millions that watch you on TV every week. All this scrutiny if you play shit. It's insane. For a game about men running around with a ball. It's crazy, bro. I heard Payne Haas changed his name. I'm not sure about that. I'm excited to see how the Wars play on the weekend. On Saturday, the team is a mix of young talent and experienced players. Yeah, that's what you want, especially for a trials game. Want to see, like I said, that young talent. I'm always looking for the young talent. Because then, you know, that makes me excited. I'm like, fuck yeah. See what kind of player this bloke's going to turn into. Oh, fuck. Tallis Duncan got picked? Let's go, bro. No way. I think Duncan played last year as well, I believe. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, Fuller at fullback. That's... What? Ado Carr, Whiten, Ramian, Alofiakana Pereira, that's nice there. DWZ, Hiroti, Case McLean, that's a good pick. Jojo as well. Jojo had a really good late season this season. Keanu at the back there too. Trindle and Hines, I like that. Trindle and Hines, been there before. Plus we know Trindle, he'll bleed for the jersey. Tomato. Chance, not bad. Josh Kerr, that's good. Connor Watson, 9, I like that a lot. Yes. Shakai getting a starting spot, I like that. I love when Shakai's in the jersey. Leo, Zach Docker Clay, that's not too bad. Cora, Laban, Fish, ooh. Okay. Jamal Fogarty playing 14. Campbell, got a bit of a small bench. Blake Steep. Okay. I didn't know Steve had some Aboriginal blood in him. He played last year. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, our bench is pretty small though. Caden Lars, his dad's Leroy Lars, Tom Leroy Lars, I'm pretty sure, right? Doesn't really look like his dad that much. Yeah, I like Trey Fuller as well. I'm excited to see how Trey Fuller. I'm excited to see how this backline plays. Actually, it's not like a standout backline or anything, but we got two hitters here, Whiten and Ramian. See how they go up against Casey, bro, because Casey's a fucking dog, bro. He's got that dog in him. 2006, bro, that's crazy. Casey's got that dog in him. It's going to be a tough battle. Got some speed, though. Got plenty of speed to burn. With Fuller, Ado Carr, and Khan Pereira. Watson, I like Watson, too. I think he's played there a few times for us now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, two other times. I think sticking with Watson as the main 9 is not too bad. Big Royce Hunt. Yeah, I saw that, man. Royce Hunt makes me scared because Royce Hunt's a fucking dog as well. Like I said, they got a way bigger bench than us. Like we've got basically 2 utility players, which is interesting. So it'll be played in quarters, I believe, right? It's always played in quarters. So I guess it may not be that big of a deal if it's played in quarters. Maybe that's the thought process behind it. That's interesting. Yeah, the Indigenous squad is pretty good. I think the Māori side has a way better forward pack. Way better forward pack. I'd say it's kind of hit and miss with the backs. I think we got a better halves pairing. I think we've got a better halves pairing, and I think we've got a better centre pairing. But these two will get the job done. When is it? 15th. Oh, in a couple days. Ooh. So we got this on the 15th, so Sunday. So we got that on Sunday. Oh, what? Is this today? We got a game on today. Wait. Yeah, we got a game on today. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Have Arillo playing back. De Groot. I like Jalen, bro. I don't mind Jalen De Groot. I think he's got a lot of effort in his game. Might not be most flashy player, but I think he's got a lot of heart. De Groot, I really do. Selwyn Cobbo. Oh, see how Bub goes. He's gonna, man. I reckon he's gonna. He looks so good in that kit, man. He looks so good in that kit. Okay. Brad Schneider. See how I'd like. This is gonna be interesting. Brad Schneider and Katoa together, because Brad Snyder's a good player, really good player, really good half. Like he complements Cleary whenever he played with Cleary a lot. So him and Katoa are very similar players. So I think Brad would really suit him. Lockie Ilias, I'm hoping Lockie Ilias really gets a good season this year, man. I really hope Lockie Ilias has a good season. I think he is their lock 7 or 6. I guess Jaden would probably be. No, I'd put Jaden at 6. Lockie Ilias, put him in the 7, man. Keep him there the whole year. Fodawaker getting the captaincy, nice. That's good to see. Khalees. Cooper Byers playing as well. Ooh, okay. Cooper Byers playing. Nice. Sam Verrills. Who's Luke Somerton. Okay. Sam Verrills shifted to the 14. That's hopefully it's only for this game, because I like Sam Verrills. I hope he doesn't fall to the wayside, because he kind of, every club he's gone to, well, he's only been to 2 clubs, but he kind of always falls to the wayside. And I think he's just starting to come into his own, Sammy Verrills. Tommy Gilbert, bro. Oren Keeley. Pretty sure Oren Keeley signed with Melbourne, I believe, right? For next season, which is a fucking mad pickup if it is him. Yeah, it is him. Okay. Yeah, great pickup for Melbourne, man. Really good pickup for Melbourne. Really good pickup. Oren Keeley, great player. Did not know he was a Newcastle Knight. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw that. He signed a developmental with the Bronx. Yeah, I'm hoping Flex has a really good year. I'm hoping he does. He deserves it, bro. Curtis Moran, his first hit out in the jersey. That looks so awkward. I like Curtis Moran as a player though. Fuck, he looks older than a fucking 2000s baby, bro. He looks like fucking 30 odd. Come on. Morgan Knowles, I'm pretty sure he's another new recruit. Is he? Yeah, he is. Yeah, English player. I'm keen to see him. A lot of big raps on him. Well, I won't say a lot of big raps. A lot of good word. A lot of good word about Knowles. Okay. I actually like this Titan squad. This Dolphin side looks, pretty fucking strong. Looks close to what they'll actually run out as. Man, I'm really, bro, Tommy Flegler, bro, was one of my favourite players when he played for us. Have very much missed, well, we all have, we've missed seeing him play. Fuck, he can play, bro. Fuck, he can play. So keen. So keen to see him. Well, let's have a look at these other squads, eh? Chevy Stewart. Chevy. And then Jed. Why is it spelled? Well, it never occurred to me that Stewart is spelt like that as well. Always assumed it's like this. Yuck. Yeah, Hugo Peel. What a name, Hugo Peel. Hugo Peel. Dane Laurie in his like 80th club. Fucking hell, bro. Actually, his second club. His third club. Jesus, Laurie. Stick with one club, but... Oh, Paddy, okay. Oh yeah, Davey Milo. Jack. Oh, didn't want to click on that. Yeah, not too much to say about this team. Melbourne. A lot of names I don't recognise. Same for these guys. Yeah, not much I can say really. I don't know much. Let's have a look at this. Sheesh. Scotty drink. Okay. Jesse McLean. He looks cursed, bro. Jesse McLean looks cursed as fuck. Bro, don't... What the fuck, man? He looks like a serial killer. Labert. Rotalangi. No, man. Clifford Dearden. His name's Skips. Khan Skips. We got Khan Skips and Kurt Falls. So Khan skips and Kurt he just falls. Jobbers, he reckons. Jobbers. Dane Laurie, the countryman. Cohen Hess, Reed Marnie, see how he goes. Did he play last week? I can't remember. Billy Scott, Tim Crosby, Helam Lukey. Fuck me dead. Jason Tamalolo's going around again, bro. Fuck me, dude. Going around again. 2010, bro. I was 12. I was 12 years old when he debuted. Well, no, I would have been 11 because it would have been, you know, I was born in December, so I was 11. That's crazy. He was 11. I was 11 years old when he debuted. Far out. This would have to, surely this would have to be his last season. But you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6-man bench is a really good thing. How do you boys feel about that? The 6-man bench. I like it. They had what was it? An unlimited bench back in the day, didn't they? Wade, New South Wales Rugby League, or yeah, it would have been the New South Wales Rugby League, right? They had unlimited bench. So, like you have your full reserve grade team there, and if somebody gets injured and you want to pick a reserve grade player, just throw them in. Is that how it went? But yeah, I like the 6-man. Like the 6-man. What do you call it? Bench. I really like it. Blake Metcalf. Interesting. Is he related to Luke? He'd have to be, surely. He'd have to be, right? I thought that was his date of birth for a second. That's why I had to come back into it. I was gonna say, what? This guy's a couple months old. What? Let's see. Does he look like Luke? Not really. Maybe they're not related. Maybe it's just, yeah. I'm not sure. Tanner Boyd, okay. Roger Dimitri Ramonga, is he a second rower? Thought Dimitri was second row. Wade, let's see how long it takes for Wade to get an injury. Jackson Ford, Capes got this captaincy. That's not too bad. Aaron Clark, great buy. This guy here, man. This guy here, there's a lot of talks about him. Keen to see how he goes, bro. I low-key thought that was Jason Saab for a second. Fuck, I'm racist. Long lost cousins, yeah, has to be. Sea Eagles are jobbers. Yeah, there's plenty of jobbers playing. Alright, let's have a look at this. Heath Mason, a lot of talk about Heath Mason as well. Like to see how he will go. Okay, he had a couple of games. He played, I think he played 6 a lot this year, didn't he? Came on as 6, maybe. Patrick Herbert. That's a name I haven't heard for a while, if it's the same guy. Macassini, heard a little bit about him. Junior Tupou. Tommy Talau, that's going to be interesting, seeing Tommy Talau. Savala there. Toby Rodwell. Okay. Egan Butcher. Nat Butcher. Okay, both the Butcher brothers are in. Let's see how long it takes for either one of them to get injured. Sua Wong. Okay. That's that bricklayer fella. Not too bad. They're always going to have a massive pack, Roosters. Always going to have a massive pack. Yeah, he definitely will be the next starter. Yeah, I heard a lot about him. A lot of good things about him. Connor Tracy, Jonathan Sua, Fletcher Sharp, Fletcher Hunt at the back. Okay, in centre, so they... Okay, so Sharp's going back. Fletcher Hunt in the centres. Sanders Smith, Dill Brown. Okay, we'll see how that goes. That would possibly be their actual 6 and 7 next season. This season. You put Sharp in at centre. KP goes back there. And I reckon you either give Fletcher Hunt, Greg Marju, and Dominic Young. Like, it's up to those 3 to figure out who the fuck wants to be in the club when Kalen gets back. Because you put Kalen there, you put him in the centres, Fletcher Sharp. You keep these 2 here. You keep 2 genuine 6s and 7s playing in the halves. Dom Young, you gotta fucking do something about your defence, cunt. Fix your defence, and you'll be sweet. Greg Marju, a little bit of the same. Also, hold the ball. You'd rather have people that can defend than people that let in tries. Yeah, I've heard that. Rodwell is a top prospect. Is he a second generation player? Wade? I think I feel like Rodwell, I feel like that's a pretty strong rugby league name. And maybe could be a second generation player. But that Fitzgibbon, who played last week, I think for the Doggies, maybe it was for the Doggies or somebody else, but he was a third generational player. So it was Craig's son, which I thought was pretty cool. It's cool to see like second generation, third generation footy players coming out. It's cool to see. Matty Burton, Tawala, Stephen Crichton, Sherry. So it's basically, yeah, it's full strength both sides. I'm keen to see how these 2 go. Hopefully Galvin, as much shit as we did hang on him last season, only because it was funny. But in saying that, it wasn't really that funny. He is a young kid at the end of the day. Keen to see how they go together. Especially Galvin getting some, some proper fucking off-season with this side. But he looks like he looks fit. He looks ready to go. Jacob Safidi, Max King, Bailey Haywood. I really don't think Haywood is a 9. I really don't think Bailey Haywood is a 9. I think he's a 13. But that's just me. Phoenix. It's pretty. Thomas Kane. Jamin Salmon. See, that's what I mean. Like, why put Jamin Salmon in when you've got Bailey Haywood that can play there? You got Bailey Haywood that can play there, bro. You got Turpin there. Give Turpin a fucking go, man. Give him a go. He was a mad defender. Great defender when he played for us. I can't believe his name is Clinton, bro. What a funny name, Clinton. Clinton Gutherson. Anyways. Bailey Bentley Harpe. Oh, home. Setu 2. What did he score? A hat trick? No, he scored a double. Latrell Seagwald, let's see how he goes, bro. Keen to see it, man. We had him. He carved it up at the Curry Knockout as well. I swear I know him from the Curry Knockout. He was carving cunts up. Him and Benny Barber. Playing for the same team, bro. Absolutely carved him up. Hubner. Thomas Fletcher, he's from Canamble, which is pretty cool. Thomas Fletcher. So he's from the team. He's from a place that's close to the team that he played. That Latrell Seagwalt played for in the Curry Knockout, which was Walgett. But this guy was born where my mum was born, and a lot of my family. Even my fucking dad's mum was born in this place. Small ass town, Canamble. But they breed tough footy players, that's for sure. Their team's called the Bears, the Canamble Bears. Ayongi, that's going to be good. Jonah Pezza, man, that's going to be interesting, bro. We get him next year, but it's going to be interesting to see how well he plays. Sean Russell, there's not much I can say about Parramatta. Jermaine Hopgood, Riley Smith, not too bad. Jaden Barrell, Tommy Hazelton, Helen De Silva. Forgot he signed there. Yeah, there's not too much to say about either of these sides, really. Jobbers mainly, but it looks like a fun lineup, I guess. This one here obviously is going to be fun. Man, I can't wait for this. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, eh? I really can't wait for this. Just because Selwyn, Flegler, Selwyn and Flegler. There's no other Broncos players. Oh, and Khalees. I like Khalees. Cooper Bly as well. There's a lot of good players in here to watch. Oren Keeley as well. Like, it's going to be a fun game. Super fast. Well, it's always fast with these two. Defense is out the window, but I mean, if defense can come into it, it might actually make for an interesting game. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I can't say you're a pain in the arse now. Matt Burton to NFL. He might be related to Matthew Rodwell or something. Yeah, it could be. I'll have a look. Cause I feel like I heard maybe in a game like a commentator mention maybe that they were, I don't know, uncles, like it was his uncle or something. Here's Matthew Rodwell. It doesn't say. Doesn't like say anything here. Maybe he's not. I feel like it would maybe there's Brett what? So Toby's the son of Brett Rodwell. Who's this? Is he another footy player? Okay, so he was. Okay, so this is his dad. Brett Rodwell. Play for the Steelers and Bunnies. That's cool. Center. Okay, that's cool. So this is his dad. Everybody wants to rule the world. Bing. Okay, that's pretty cool. There we go. We got to the bottom of that. A moderator turned on, subscriber only. Only channel subscribers can send messages. Actually, that's kind of smart. Alright. Let's get back to what we're doing. So what we were doing is just having a look at this. So we're on the ground floor. So we're gonna did that? Why do they have this blurred out? Why do they have the statue blurred out? Or is that just a trick? Ooh, what the fuck? Why? Why are the statue's faces blurred out? Must be a new feature for mods. Must be. Bro, why are their faces blurred out? Okay, so as you see, there's no elevation here, but mine has elevation because I thought there was elevation. But you know, I'm gonna keep it as I have an elevation. I don't mind it. I don't mind it having elevation. Gotta pull this back on to my screen. Yeah, that's so weird. I just noticed as well, the Suncorp is blurred out up here, but it's not blurred out here. Okay, Google. Whatever then, dickheads. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, so we're looking at this now. So now we'll make, I guess, this section, which is, as you can see, the stairs. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll make it 7 blocks, just because there's 7 columns, or 7 rows. Make it 7 blocks. Alright. Let me quickly pull this back on my screen. I keep taking it off when it should be on my second screen. Alright. So there's it comes back a little bit. Like there's a little bit of a, what do you call it? A gap kind of thing. Not a gap, but like this. Like it comes, you know, there's like this. So we're gonna do that here as well. What we're gonna do is the meshing. That's gonna be hard to do, but I might have a way to do it. Looks like it's meshing or whatever. Not meshing, but it looks like what's the word? Like, you know how like look at a gauze on a screen door, like the screen door. Looks like that kind of shit. You know what I mean? All right. Bam. We want that, and I want like a blue, but like a, yeah, like a this kind of blue. So the way I think it would be smart to just get this across real quick. So about there. And we'll give it a border. Give it a border. Yep. Thicken it up as well. Make it like three thick. And I kind of want to make it look like, you know, I want it to be see-through, but I don't want it to be see-through. You know, no, I want it to be see-through, but I want it to be solid. That's what I was meant to say. which is how do I do that? Maybe cross hatching, even maybe with what I did up the top. I'll show you. So if we have a look at this one, see, it's just kind of the same like thought process as that. It's solid, but you can see through it. But instead of me doing it like this, where it's boom, 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 and then down, 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 I'm thinking doing boom, 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 and then going diagonal, 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 and see if that works. So like, use this grey concrete. So like on the front part here, we'll do, you know, this. On the front, we'll do this. We'll actually get rid of that, and then we'll do this line. Bam. Maybe go gap of 2. See how that goes. Gap of 2, gap of 2, gap of 2, and then gap 1 up the top. And then try and go diagonal maybe. See how that goes. Okay. This one's going to be a bit of a tedious job, but we'll see how it goes. But you can never leave. Bam. But hold up. As you can see, I moved it up a lot, so we've got a lot of room to like plan out the seating and then the thing. But the field, we've got to make the shape of the thing first, the stadium. But you know, luckily, I'm pretty sure, you know, this entrance is exactly the same as the entrance on the other side. So we just make this, copy and paste it on the other side, which we can do. Then I can, you know, work in the shape that way. We've got 2 symmetrical things on each side, we can work in the shape. But we'll have to figure out the layout of the field and all that. Okay, let's see what this looks like. This could work. What's up, Bo? How you doing? I can also block words, yeah. Why is that blurred out? I'm not sure. It's going to be heavy rain at the Waz game, and I'm going to it. Oh, you're going to it? Nice. Hope you enjoy it, bro. Doesn't matter, rain or not, I hope you enjoy your time. Okay. So we got that. Let's go maybe here. We're just going to wing it with the positioning. And if it looks good, it looks good. But if it doesn't, then, you know, we'll try and change it. Actually, we'll start. So 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, might as well try and keep it symmetrical. Wish I had like a magnifying glass or something, or if I could shrink my player down so I can like fucking kind of see what I'm doing a little bit better. Okay, so now we'll go up 3. 1, 2, 3, and we'll start there. Okay. 1, wait, no, we'll start over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bop. How much did the tickets cost you, K-Dog? Through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. I reckon maybe we can get some There ain't no one to be in my name. Need some glass. Grey stained glass. See how this looks. Maybe as like a backing or something. Okay, I need to delete that so I can stand here. That's annoying. Yeah, that looks instantly better. Get that grey tinge to it. Like he wanted to rain. What is it, hot there or something? Nothing like experience a rugby league game in the rain, I suppose. I've never done that, but I reckon it'd be good. That's a supporter's dream, I guess. It'd have to be on a bucket list. Watch a game in the rain. This is going to be kind of hard to do, actually, now that I think about it. Unless I just, yeah. We won't do it the way I'm trying to do it now. I'll do it by just like filling the whole thing in. But the only problem is it keeps making things behind it like invisible kind of thing. Through the desert on a horse with no name, it felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name. Yeah, I like that. 52 bucks, hell yeah. Fuck, that's a fucking steal, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a fucking steal and a half. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll go with that. 4. Try and match that as much. Oh shit. Bam, bam. See how that looks. Oh yeah, I don't mind that. That way we'll be able to see the stairs and that as we go up. But now it's going to be a different now it's going to be a different shape. So now we're going to kind of transform it into a different shape. We need show you what I mean. So you can see how this one looks like that mesh is sort of like super together. Let's see, can we get closer look? No, this is as close as we can get. See how that looks like super close mesh, and then you've got this kind of grate that goes down, goes down, goes down, goes across. This looks like it has holes in it, so you know, it's like prong here, middle hollowed. Everything. We got good seats, and our aisle is like 6. Oh my god! It can't be. You're lying to me. It can't be that. Man, we're cooked, bro. It's gonna be like 80 years in the future, and somebody's gonna say that, and there's gonna be a few people that'll, you know, act weird to it. I wonder what kind of brain rot our kids' are gonna have. You know what I mean? Like, if our kids right now, when I say our kids, I just mean, you know, kids that we have in our family. If their brain rot is like this, how is their kids' brain rot gonna be? Like, what the fuck is it gonna be? Like, I'm super curious. I wish I could. If I had a time machine, I'd go into the future just to see what the brain rot is like. just to really understand where this generation is going. I don't even want to think about that. Yeah, it's a pretty scary thought. um, let's see how these look. Don't mind that color. Honky tonk right. Okay. Friday night. Boom, boom, boom. So it's like that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't have to be super perfect. Just want to see how this would look. You can't really go any smaller than this with the bars going up and down. But we left space behind, so we could, you know, throw the old glass trick back on the inside of it. Want this top part specifically to have the longest bars without like these breakups. Just, I don't know, because I like the way it looks. And I'm hoping that this double gap isn't that noticeable when we throw all of them together. Let's just have a look. Okay. Fuck's sake. Oh, that's not too bad. That isn't that bad. Okay, now I need just need a white block. This will work. Six. So now this part here links up with this part. So quickly throw that away so I can grab this. Ah, shit. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. Gotta go down here. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Okay. Rotate this fecker. Like that, and then this then continues over, so it's like sort of this shape here. So, well, not this shape, but it's this gap. I'll show you. You can see how this gap like goes across. Oh fuck, I accidentally quit out of this. No. Get me back on the ground so I can see. I hope that someone gets my... There we go. Message in a bottle. Okay, now I'm not sure if I want to just do this. because I feel like, because got to remember we got to work in block space, and you know, say if I did do, you know, something a lot, maybe I could do it that way actually. Let me. Actually, yeah. No. Wait a second. Hold up. Fuck. What am I trying to do? I need. Just give me that. Fill all this in. So I guess we just try and replicate this. We'll carve this. So we'll carve the shape out. So we can actually just, you know, use the shape. That way, it'll kind of all blend seamlessly together. There we go. Now it'd probably be easier if I did just what do you call it? If I did just draw it, but actually, yeah, we're gonna do that. Sometimes I feel like I would have got confused by it, but nah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Bam, 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 bam. Oh fuck, that was simple, bro. Well, I don't know why I didn't do it. So we need it to be a full block, like the way it is here. Yeah, that looks actually really good. That looks really good. Why didn't I just do that? That was so quick. I don't know why I thought that would take forever to do. We just need to do a back for it though, by the looks of it. Okay, so just put that there for a second. Alright, so I don't like the amount of lines and stuff that are in it. So what I'm gonna do is go and mix some different bits of white through it. Like I said, I don't like those lines there. It just, I don't know. You know, it's supposed to be like a flat piece of what do they call it? Like metal, you know. That doesn't give metal vibes. So we're just going to get rid of all the border. Confusion. And I'll also put some more through there as well. Yep. So just fill in a lot of the darker spots, so it just, what do you call it? So there's a different look to it. I wanted to present more like steel than anything else, not like, you know, diorite, whatever, however you say it. Christian Dior. Carry on my wayward song. Okay. Quickly connect this up. Don't want any gaps. So glad I saw that. Actually, what am I doing? Don't know why I'm doing it this way. That's the peasant way. Okay. Alright, now let's block this off. So then it's an actual block. Cool. Alright. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better. You can see the wood texture on the top. That's funny. See the wood texture. Yeah, it looks better now. Doesn't stand out as much, and that's what I want it to. I don't want it to. The police. Can you hear the song? Don't you cry. Or is it just me singing? Welcome back, welcome back. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure. Let's. Okay. Trying to see if I can flip it. Flip it on its axis. Should be a way. There we go. Like this. See how this looks. It's a weird shape. It's a weird shape, but I kind of like it. It's x-axis. Then you flip the. Okay, how did I do that? There we go. No, wrong size. Wrong side. I needed to be flipped back upside down. How did I do that before? What the hell? Okay, it's not doing anything. Right, flip. Do something for me. Flip upside down, please. Does that? No, that's not it. That's not the X. The Z is an idiot. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was a bit of a fuck around to just flip this thing around. And then I could probably do something there. No, that's fine. Yeah, it's a weird shape, but I kind of like it. But then, let's get rid of these two. And just bring these back in. And then put them in my inventory. I'll leave those there. Alright, so now from here, then we gotta do the red. Let me quickly zoom out. How far does it come out? Comes out quite a bit. Fuck. Comes out quite a bit from here. So just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just go to here maybe. 7, 8. Could always change this. That's not set in stone, that's for sure. me get down here. So it's like, I'll show you. So it's this. So that's the part there. Just, like I said, just need to get this shape here. And get this shape, then I can work off of it. Like if you have a look, see how this part is the same as this part. This is just like an add-on. So basically I can just copy and paste these two together, and then I can work out the shape from there. What is that? I think that was Thurston. Oh yeah, then you got that going down, and then it turns into like a walkway, bridge walkway down there. But we're not gonna do all of that. We just want the stadium. That's basically all I want, is the stadium. Just having a look around, see if I missed anything. But you can see it's completely different. This is from what the photos that I'm going off of are pretty. They must be early 2010s, because it had a lot of them had the green Suncorp logo up here, like the fully green with the yellow. Which I don't know when they changed their logo, but anyways. Haven't been to Suncorp. It's pretty good. It's the only stadium I've ever been to, but I enjoy it. It's fun. Good atmosphere. A lot of stairs, obviously, but I mean that's every stadium. The only thing that's kind of annoying about it, but I'm pretty sure it's in every stadium, is they don't take cash. They only take card. So if you wanted to buy a beer and you only had cash, you couldn't do that. But in saying that, nowadays, you know, the only people that really carry around cash are like older people. Like I hardly carry cash, but you know, I like to have cash on me. Okay, so gotta continue this across here. It's like a big puzzle kind of thing. It's a lot to this. It's one of the most iconic stadiums in Australia, man. Like everything about it, the shape, the colour. It's just such a cool stadium. It's got a presence about it. It's weird how buildings can have like sort of like a presence to it, as if it's like a living person. And maybe that's just us as humans. You know, we like to give things personalities that don't necessarily have personalities. It's just human nature. I feel like if we didn't do that, we'd be pretty boring creatures. You know, like us as kids playing with toys. You know, we give these toys personalities. We give them, you know, voices and stuff like that. It's just human nature. So, you know, when I look at Suncorp, I look at it as a kind of human. Not a human, but I look at Suncorp as an entity. With the amount of, like, you know, things that have gone on there and the amount of energy that has passed through that place, it seems like it's its own living, breathing thing. I don't know if anybody else gets that, but that's how I feel. Which is crazy. You know, like, I feel like a lot of stadiums are like that. But I wonder if like the everyday person kind of thinks that. Somebody that doesn't really watch sports, I wonder if they would go past and think the same. I don't think so. So I guess it's more or less about memories. You associate memories with a place. You associate a lot of memories with Suncorp Stadium. And any other stadium, like Allianz, for example. Sorry if you can hear me breathing on the mic. I just realised how close I was. It's like almost resting my chin on it. Okay. Far out. Didn't realise how long it would take me to literally just get to this part, but I got carried away with the detailing. Yeah, I didn't want to kind of miss out on doing that. I like doing that kind of stuff. So it's kind of crazy that I'm only just getting around to doing this side. But hopefully it looks good when we're done. That'd be sick. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take her away. There we go. Yeah, I mean it's not as long or anything as the original, but well, not the original, but the actual thing. I'm honestly thinking about extending this out. Like maybe moving this a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So we've got a little bit more space. I don't think there was anything in that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there wasn't anything. Otherwise it would have broken, given me some. So hopefully there wasn't anything in there, because that would suck if something broke. And there was some good stuff in there. Alright. So we're gonna move this, everything that's here. So we're gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to make sure everything that's in here is clear. Fuck! Did not mean to do that. Give me a second, I'll read the chat. Okay. There we go, boom. Okay. Just need to really think, how far do we want it to go out? So this is 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block, 5 block, 6 block, 7 block, 8 block, 9 block, 10 blocks. So that's 10 blocks all together. Do I want to take it out by I'll take it out by 5, see how it is. Slash move how many did I say? 15 or 10? Alright, so that's 10. If we move that 10, then we'll have all of this space. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll have all of this space here, so we might then make this, no, would have to make this section here longer. So let me think for a sec. Because I want this to come out a little bit further. But I don't know how much further. Maybe like 3 or 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks... Don't mind this. Where those blocks were, like where all of these blocks were, it makes ghost blocks, as you can see. That doesn't look too bad. Welcome back. Bro's gonna build Brisbane. I'm definitely not building Brisbane, but you know, I just want to build some. I like building Minecraft, so you know, I'm gonna build this and then maybe fucking try and build a city around it or something. Maybe I'll try and build like some iconic Aussie venues. You know, that's something like I reckon would be pretty cool. Like Billy mentioned the Caxton. I feel like it'd be fun to put the Caxton in somewhere, and any other like, you know, iconic kind of Aussie places. Like the Bluey House, for example. That's in Brisbane. Yeah, that'd be fun to put in. Doesn't make sense because I don't watch Bluey, but yeah, I feel like it'd be pretty cool. Just something different. Instead of like always building the same stuff, build something different. Alright. You get rid of that. And go down here. Pick up these. I've got to move these eventually. Because they're starting to get hidden. But we'll quickly do this. Okay. One, two, three, four. Slash move. There we go. Awesome. Terracotta. Fuck. I gotta figure out how to do that again. But see what I was just doing? So instead of like texturing by hand, which all of this here isn't textured by hand, because I had to, like I said, redo a lot of this stuff. But I can, you know, command this to this, slash replace. Slash replace red concrete. So that's what's there. So I want to replace the red concrete with 33% red wool. Oh shit. 30% red wool, comma, 33%, maybe it doesn't work that way. I forget how it works. There is a way. I forget. I forget what the actual command is. Let me Google it. Maybe the Gabba. Yeah, the Gabba could be fun, actually. The Gabba could be fun. That's a massive stadium, too. Probably need to get a little bit more acquainted with the World Edit. I feel like I could probably make it better with World Edit. Ah, fuck. Oh, wait, hold on. I think... Is this how you do it? Okay, we'll give this a go. Okay. Ah, man. My fucking shit is killing me right now. Red. I just realized I put %33. 33% red wool. And then 33%. 33% red underscore. Is this not gonna work? Because I mean, what 33 plus 33 plus 33? That no, that's not a full 100. I was thinking that would be a full 100, but it's not. So I guess I'd have to go like, because I want some of this red terracotta to be there. This red. I want some of this to still be here. I don't want to just go 50% this, 50% that. Okay, we'll just replace it by hand. That's fine. It's better for bigger areas, but I guess it's not that good for the smaller area. Still trying to learn these commands. Okay, so there's a window here too. I think it's not really a window, it's more of a grate. And it's like that one. But whereabouts, so we'll go about here, I reckon. Okay. And it's like silver. Never make again. Silver and grey. We use the stone. The stone looks good. Hold up. One, two, three. We'll go by 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay, we don't want to square it off because we want it to all kind of fit in together. And then grab this. One, gap of 2, gap of 2, gap of 2. And then it's like that. Ooh. So it's like that. Let's break this bad boy. Then we need a connected texture, which will make the connected texture right now. So bam, bam, and we get rid of this right here. Just need to try and get closer without getting close. Bam, bam, there we go. Break that. Just try and fill this area in. We might as well just grab the cube so we can do that. Do the same here for this one. Cube. Bop, 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 bop. There we go, there's our connected texture. So now we need to break that. Bam, 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 and then rotate this. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, okay, we gotta do the mirror. Not the Y, okay. The X-axis, nope. Okay. Y, so if that's the Y, then nope. Okay, so it's the Z, nope, nope, X, there we go. It's the X axis. All right, there we go, sweet. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, I'll be back. I need to go see if there's any Nurofen left. This shit is killing me. KO Stadium, that could be fun too. Stadium, so, what's it called? KO Stadium's a lot smaller too, so it'd be a little bit more fun to do, I reckon. I like those little regionals. Well, it's not really a regional stadium, but you know, it's got that vibe to it. It's got a regional stadium kind of vibe. It's just on a bigger scale. How was Inkscape? Did it work well? Okay. Alright, so now we need to get some. Ah, man, this fucking ankle must be healing because it is starting to fucking really annoy me. It was super itchy yesterday and I'm able to walk on it a lot better now. Still a lot more tension on it when I walk. It feels like it's gonna buckle in on me, but starting to heal, but at the moment it's starting to really annoy me. Alright, so this comes in like that. So then I'll probably put a roof here. So the roof is a white roof. Put down the label. Nice. But I've got to cover that part there as well. Where's trapdoors? Need this. Just along the outside where the blue is, where the red is, sorry. Okay, that's cool. Quickly go grab one of these pillars here. When you're out of my head, when you're not around, you're out of touch, I'm out of time. Oh. 4, 5, 6. So I'm thinking right there we bring this part out more. So we'll do that real quick. Oh, I did not know that. So is that. Alright, we're going to delete all of this so I can extend this out. Fuck's sake, bro. Get rid of it all. Fuck. My OCDs. Well, not my OCD. My shit's gonna be like, hey bro, why aren't you texturing that? Why are you just making it one flat color? Alright, I'll texture it as I go along, man. Alright. Bam. Out of time. My hair when you're not around. I'm out of time. Yeah, when I'm not around. Ooh, this thing is really playing up with me today. I don't want to put an ice pack on it because I feel like it doesn't need that anymore. But hopefully this Nurofen kicks in because this shit is killing me. Not that Nurofen's ever worked before. Okay, cool. There we go. Sweet. Let's quickly do this. And out of my head when I'm not around. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. There we go. So like I said, we're gonna probably take this out more. I could probably just move this up. Ah man, fuck. We'll see. We'll see if we can move it up. What are they? Slabs. So I wonder. Is this? Yeah. So I wonder if I just say move that up by a block. Will that just move that up by a block? Like it is slabs, so it should maybe work. Alright, we move. Gotta look up. Slash move. Oop. Slash move. 1. Alright, sweet. Awesome. So this has got to come up by 2 as well. Oh, yeah, by 2, because I want this to kind of be level with this. And then I'll probably make that level with this as well. So it's not like a... what do they call them? So, bam. 2. Okay, so... gotta bring it down. by 1 then. Maybe. No, that won't work because... yeah, it's not gonna work. Alright. We'll just delete this. Delete all of this and then we'll just do it ourselves. Not by hand, of course. But we'll just replace it. Just because of where the... because they're slabs, it's harder to kind of determine where they're going to be placed. Replace. Yeah. You play the guitar in your MTV? That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll come out by 4. We'll go bam. Maybe get a blister on your middle finger. Okay, so now we'll go there. / replace air stone. There we go, and then we could probably move this back here. It'd have to come up though. By how much? Not by much. So 2 blocks. Yeah, we might reconnect this part. Move it up by 2 blocks, and we're going to move it back 10. No, not 10. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Move back 9. Got to move back 9. Move it up by 1, move it back by 9. So we'll move it back by 9 first. So we're going to face this way. / move 9. Bam. Then move it up by 2. I'm going to look up. / move 2. What the fuck? Okay, it just deleted something. / undo. Okay, it just deleted all of that. I don't know why it did that. Let me check around. So could be these maybe. Could be these, but I don't know why these would be interfering with anything. So if we're coming up by 2, yeah, there's nothing that should interfere with that. That's weird. There's nothing that should really interfere with that. Fuck's sake. First position. / move 2. No, still the same thing. Stack overflow clock null. What? / undo. Okay, so we can't move that up. I don't know why. Why can't we move this up? It's because of this.